Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Just want to give you one last quick update, only BTC today. We are going to look at the trading range and we have very nice levels today. If you like the content, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click and also don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share the video with your friends if you think that's useful. Also feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Also those links are in the description. As I said, only BTC USD. This is on the 1 hour and as you can see, we are kind of coming back to the value area high of this range, but this value area high of the range is also the very macro value area high that we already put in since like a month or 6-7. I don't have to show you that. So this level right here at 23,200, 23,300, depends a little bit on the exchange that you take, is very strong support, and it also nicely lines up with the golden pocket measured from this top to this low right here. Let me zoom in a little bit and then you can see it. That golden pocket is approximately also then 23,300 ish. So if we tap it or we find support or maybe do something like this and then go higher, then that actually would be nice, and then I will play it as a long. Fib retracement is also very nicely to just pull a little bit deeper here, and then you can see that the golden pocket lines up with the point of control of this range. So that's another nice area to look for support, and maybe a long 23,115, and eventually then we have another level if we pull it all the way here. This one is not so nice, but then you can also actually say the point of control, and the golden pocket is more like an area or a range. You can see that there is actually quite some trading volume in that area. I mean, just look at all the candles that are in there, and this is on the hourly, so that's quite a lot of volume there. We still of course have the liquidity underneath the white lines, where also that is something, if we are really starting to dump down to take the liquidity, then go higher. Right now do not really think that will happen this Friday. If we're looking to the top, then there's also a very nice golden pocket above us. If we're taking this high or this high, it doesn't really matter, but then you can see that the golden pocket then lines up also again here with some clusters of candles. This was the top right here, and then a golden pocket right here. Like I said, you can also just pull it a little bit higher, so I will just take both, and then you can see that that's a nice area. So this is 23,800 to 24,000, I would say, maybe to wicket. If we are really going higher to take out, if we're really going higher to take out that top that is of course at 24,200 S&P, or to go lower, but actually we already had our retracement here, so that is measured from the top to the bottom all the way back. So top, bottom, back 78.6, and now going lower. I'm actually hoping or expecting for a little bit lower. Maybe just for now a small push up with the opening of New York and then to go lower. Why? Because on the 4 hour we still have that bearish divergence that popped up here on the market Cipher B. That then also nicely coincides with the money flow already coming down for a while. So it looks like it is playing out right now. This was a little bit tricky. I didn't enter yesterday. We had a red dot, a green dot, and right away followed by a red dot again. That is not something that you see a lot on the 4 hourly. But then it was already 2 a.m. for me, so eventually I decided to go to bed, the Asian time, and now you can see that we have a little bit of a follow through. But let's say you got in on the second red dot, then you only have 1.5%. Not a lot so far. Usually these bearish divergences of bigger time frames gave a little bit more juice. So actually what I'm hoping for is that we eventually go much lower, maybe to this golden pocket, then lining up with this point of control right here. The only thing that is, if you are a bull, that is a little bit bearish about this, is that if you go in here, you are passing the value area high. So if you then get a retest, then you might come much lower. Of course, for your short based on the bearish divergence, that is perfect, but just mind you that if you're aiming for something like this and then think, you know what, once we reach that, that is my take profit, and now I'm going to put in a long because it's such a heavy support and we're going higher, then you may be miscalculating that actually you surpassed a very strong strong support that now flipped into resistance. So that is something to be mindful of. That'll be it for now. Like I said, it's just trading the range. I do not expect that today we are breaking much higher. If we do, of course, you already know the levels. This whole block above is until 25,200. And if we really start breaking here at the bottom and not taking liquidity, I am looking out for 21,500 to 21,200. Back into the range of the previous trading range. But like I said, also this I do not really expect for a Friday, because they usually are a little bit mild, a little bit more flat than other days. That will be it for now. I will be uploading a new video on Sunday. Don't forget to check that out. And if you like this kind of content, then please do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share the video with your friends if you think that's useful. Also feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you guys very soon again in the next one. Bye bye.